Well, hey there, hero. It's David H. Lawrence, the 17th, and in something totally unrelated to the video I'm about to do for you, I have this waiting for me when I'm done. Oh, yeah. Popeye's sandwich is back. I never had it, so I'm looking forward to it. I'll let you know what I think. If I have something good to say about it, maybe I'll mention it in an upcoming video, and if it's a whole bunch of hype and blather, you probably won't hear me say anything about it. But anyway, the reason I wanted to share something with you today is I love anachronistic sayings. I love things from the old days. And the old days can be, the 1980s, 1990s. It can go all the way back to the 20th century, the beginning of the 20th century, 19th, 18th century. It seems like wisdom gets better with age, right? And the stuff that really lasts is the stuff that makes sense no matter where we are in history. And one of the things that I heard recently was a saying that really struck me as useful to performers, because we often have these limiting beliefs about ourselves that we're not good enough. We're not good enough to be professional, that to be just ourselves, our authentic selves, that's not something that someone would pay for, right? If you're going to be a professional and get a paycheck, you have to be better than what you normally are. And what you find out after a while is your authentic self is your moneymaker. That's what's going to do it. But this phrase that I heard was really interesting because it kind of talks about the different shades between an amateur, somebody who's playing at something, somebody who's just getting started, and maybe they're interested, maybe they're not, they're just they're dabbling, and somebody who is a true professional, somebody who you can count on, something who's got your back, somebody who's a hero. Yeah? And the phrase is, amateurs practice until they get it right. Professionals practice until they can't get it wrong. And when I heard that, I'm like, wow, that is so true. Because when you think about it, the whole phrase of, I got this, I got your back, I'll take care of you, no worries, no worries, I got you, I got this, I won't get it wrong, I can't get it wrong, I know this too well to get it wrong. Now, sometimes the inevitable happens, the unpredictable happens, and you get it wrong. But when you're a professional, you know your craft so well that even when things throw you a curveball, you still can't get it wrong. And that's really when, for me, I knew that I was going to be able to make a living as a performer, as an actor, as a voiceover talent, as a trainer, a teacher, a coach, when I got to know my subject matter so well that it was really, really, really unlikely that I would get it wrong. So think about that phrase and tell me what you think. Where are you on that spectrum, and how does that strike you? Maybe you still are an amateur, and that's fine. You're still working towards getting your systems down and your practice down and your operational skills down and your workflow down so that you finally get it right. And then when you take it to the next level is when you start refining what you've already refined, when you perfect what you've already perfected, and it becomes next to impossible for you to get it wrong. So, amateurs practice until they get it right. Professionals practice until they can't get it wrong. Tell me what you think about that. Comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Does this resonate with you? If you'd like to be on the list, I'd love to have you on the list. At the bottom of this page, if you're on voheroes.com, there's a big box that says get on the list, and you fill that out, and I'll let you know all the cool stuff coming down the pike. I'd love to have you doing that. That Popeye smells so good. I hope it's good. I'm David H. Lawrence, the 17th. I thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow.